Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the Brydge Pro Keyboard for the iPad 12.9. We're going to unbox it and we're going to do a review and let you know if this is a good product for you to use with your iPad. As far as the Brydge keyboard being packaged, they did a good job of packaging it. As you see, it's a nice size box, packaged well, and on the side it has like a magnetic flap keeping it closed. And when you open it, oh yeah, this is nice. You got the keyboard. As soon as you open it, it looks like a full-size keyboard that go with the 12.9. Nice and soft keys. We'll check that out in a little while. It has its own Siri button. As you see, it's like the function keys. This right here looks like the home button. So it actually has all the stuff that you can do on the iPad, but it has it directly on the keyboard, so you don't have to touch the iPad. And then now that iOS 13 came out, and we also did another video on that, you can check that out also. You got mouse capabilities, so all these functions is going to turn out real useful. Right here you got the home key. This is the lock screen where you can lock the screen. Right here you have this look like it's for the keys, the backlit keys, where you can 3 different levels of light from the keys, as you can see it right there. 2, 3. So it was, at night it would be lit up nice where you can actually see the keys, which is good. Also right here you have the brightness on the screen. You can lighten it, you can darken it. You can pull up the keyboard. If you playing media, you got the play and pause button, the rewind, the fast forward button. You also have the volume up and down. This is down, this is up, which is good. And then you have, you can check to see the battery on the keyboard. You can check to see what the battery level is on the keyboard. Then you have a Bluetooth button, and you also have the power button for turning on the keyboard. Yeah, this is a nice setup. So now let's go ahead and take out the keyboard, and let's see what else does the keyboard come with. So you just pull the keyboard out. So we got the keyboard, and this is a nice size. This is a nice size keyboard. It brings a little bit more heaviness to the iPad Pro. It's a little bit heavy, and it's gonna bulk it up a little bit. But I've seen other reviews on this keyboard and attaching it to the iPad. And the one thing I wanted to tell the people is, when you're viewing something on camera, it makes everything look bulky. If you ever seen a person on camera, the person probably looks bulkier than the person would look if you've seen them in person. So the 1 or 2 ones that I did see made this keyboard look like it was that much bigger. It's not that much bigger. Yes, it brings some heaviness to it, but it's not that much bigger. And that was one point that I wanted to say. So also, here, let me put this to the side. Let's see what else we got in this box. Also, we have a quick start guide, which just teaches you how to put the iPad inside the hinges of the keyboard. So we put this to the side. Then you have a user manual to the keyboard. Then you also have a sticker. And then at the bottom of this keyboard box, you have a magnetic cover. And what this cover does, this cover helps protect the back of the keyboard. And once we put it together, we're going to go through all of this. So let me put that to the side too. I don't believe nothing's in here. Nothing's in there. Okay. And then right here you have your own USB-C cord to charge your keyboard. And you can charge this directly with the iPad. And you can use the keyboard while you're charging it. So let's put this box to the side. Get this out of here. And let's start messing with the keyboard. The first thing I want to do is I want to put the iPad in the keyboard. So what you do is you put the iPad in the hinges and you kind of put your hand on the keyboard as you're doing it. Oh, let me put them directly in the hinges. And then you press on the keyboard a little bit while you're doing it, just to give yourself some sturdiness. And the iPad should go flush in the hinges. Yeah, I'm liking this already. Now that I'm actually getting a chance to use it, I'm liking it already. Yeah, you see how the keys light up? It's nice and sturdy. Now with this keyboard, it keeps the iPad nice and sturdy, and it has a lot of viewing angles. As you can see, we can use it like this. We can use it like this. Even when you get right here, it's kind of sturdy. It's definitely sturdy as far as the angles you can use. Even with movie mode, you can turn it, you can take the iPad out. Let's do that now and before we start working. You could take the iPad out. You can turn it around like this. Put it back in the hinges and turn the keyboard. And then you have movie mode. So you got a movie mode angle, or you got tablet mode where you can still have it to the back, turn it over, and then you got your tablet mode. So this is a nice keyboard. Let me take it back out for 1 second so we can turn it on, pair it. I'll teach you guys how to pair it. And then we can also start typing on it to see how good it types. So we're going to put it back in the hinges. Flash. Let's see how it closes. Does it, when it closes, does it go flush in the hinges? Yes, as you see, you just got to push it in so it's even, but it goes down flush. Yes, make sure it's even. Yes, it goes down. And look, it makes it double the size, but it's still not big. So if you got like a small tablet bag or something, you're good. It also have a USB-C port on the side so you can connect to the iPad. That's good. And then you got the back cover that protects the iPad, and that's like a magnetic connection just to protect it from scratches and stuff. Yeah, this is nice. So let's open it up. Let's pair it to the iPad, and let's go from there. One of the other things I like about this keyboard, if you can see these two ledges right here, what that's there for is when you close the keyboard, put the iPad down on it, it stops the screen from hitting the bottom and scratching the screen up, which will protect your iPad. Even though I have a screen protector on there, It'll protect your iPad from getting scratched up or cracking. If you're using the screen protector, you gotta watch what screen protector you're using, because it would only cause more pressure on the hinges if your screen protector is too big. So I believe it's a 3 millimeter is the biggest you can use. I believe the one I'm using is a 0.26 millimeter. Other than that, I do like this keyboard, and I recommend the Brydge Pro as a keyboard for the iPad. Let me open the iPad. Okay, we go to settings. We go to Bluetooth settings. Oh, I'm in airplane mode because I'm recording. So we turn on the Bluetooth settings, and from there, what we do is we turn it on. We hold the Bluetooth button down until that blue light starts flashing. As you see it flashing right there. There it goes. It came straight up. Press the Brydge Pro, and the first thing it did was ask me to pair. I pair. Okay, we should be already connected. Let me open up something like Notes. Let's go to Notes and see how it types. Create a new note. Okay, let's see. Brydge Pro Keyboard has a nice feel while typing. Yeah, I really like the typing experience. Nice and soft on the keys. So for all of us typers, it really has a nice typing experience, and this makes it look more like a formal MacBook. It definitely looks more like a computer than an iPad, and you can work with this on your lap, on the table, wherever you at, and it'll stay sturdy, because a lot of these keyboards and stuff are not sturdy to work on your lap, and that's real important for a person who works on a computer a lot. So also, it also tells you the life expectancy of the battery, because this keyboard is supposed to have 12-month battery life expectancy, where you can use this for 12 months and the battery don't go out. Of course, they're talking about not a lot of usage. You're not really using the lights and stuff as much, stuff in that nature, but the battery is supposed to last for 12 months. So how you see the battery, for you to check the battery, what you do is you press and hold the battery for a minute. You see it flashing green? It tells you how, what percentage the battery is on. That green stands for 50 to 100%. If it says yellow, that's 25 to 49%, and if it says red, 15 to 24%. Now, as you've seen in my other videos, I personally going to make sure I give you a genuine review of all products. This video is not sponsored. To be honest with you, my first time touching this product, having it in my hand, and as I can see, I actually like this product. And this is a keyboard that I'm probably going to use myself. I'm going to do another video on the actual keyboard I was using. I was using one of them fold-up keyboards and a folio that covers the iPad, but this seems more computer-like and make me feel good when I'm typing. So therefore, I'm probably going to use this keyboard, and this is the keyboard that I think that might win the battle of what keyboard is best for the iPad Pro. Especially using iOS 13 with all the new features. So I would recommend this keyboard for all you iPad users. Also, when you're using this keyboard, you can use the USB-C and plug it up and charge it and use it at the same time. You know what I want to check? Let's see if we hit the lock screen and we go back to the keyboard, does it pair fast? Because I know a lot of these keyboards, if you're not using the connector and you're using Bluetooth, a lot of the times the keyboard won't connect fast. I'll show you a trick. When you have a keyboard and your keyboard is not connecting at one point, connect the Apple Pencil. I'm sorry, the Apple Pencil. Connect the Apple Pencil and then start using your keys, and it'll show up as connected and start working right away. That's a trick that I found because one of my other keyboards, every time I touch it, it wasn't connected. So once I put that Apple Pencil right there and it connects, that keyboard automatically comes connected faster. Let's see if this works on its own and stay connected. Uh-oh, I'm liking this already. Yup, I'm liking this already. It's already connected. As soon as I touch it, it's already connected. And as you see, it has an automatic on and off shift. So it shuts off on and off automatically. Yeah, I like this keyboard. I definitely recommend this keyboard. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to Tech Teachers. And here's my unboxing and review on the Brydge Pro 12.9 keyboard for the iPad Pro.